before about the Cinderella?
Yes. No. She won't tell me her the Cinderella.
Never mind. Today we will telling about the story of Cinderella. Okay, now I start. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. Her mother was dead. Her father had married another woman, a widow with 2 daughters, and her stepmother didn't like her one little bit. She lived with her weak stepmother and 2 stepsisters. They treated Cinderella very badly. All the nice things, candles and love, dresses, shoes, and delicious food, as well as every home comfort were for the 2 daughters, but the poor Cinderella, there was nothing at all, for she had to work hard all day, and only when evening came was she allowed to sit for a while by the fire near the cinders. That is how she got her nickname, for everybody called her Cinderella.
Okay, so one day they were invited for a grand ball in the King Palace. You can see they were invited to the King Palace, but Cinderella's stepmothers would not let her go. Cinderella was made to sew a party gown for her stepmother and her stepsister, and help to curl their hair also. Then they went to the ball, leaving Cinderella alone at home. Cinderella felt very, very sad and began to cry. Suddenly, something amazing happened. There was a burst of light and the fairy godmother appeared. She said, "Don't cry, Cinderella. I will send you to the ball," said the fairy godmother. But Cinderella was sad. She said, "I don't have a girl to wear for the ball." The fairy mother waved her magic wand and changed Cinderella's old clothes to a beautiful gown. You can have a look on here. Changed her into a pretty and beautiful gown. The fairy godmother then touched Cinderella's feet with the magic wand. Finally, she had a beautiful glass slipper. You can see there's a beautiful glass slipper.
I can't see it.
Because it's under the gown, okay? Then the Cinderella said, "How will I go to the ball? Because she don't have any transportation." Then the fairy godmother found another 6 mice playing with a pumpkin. She touched them with her gown, with her magic wand, and the mice became 4 shining horses and 2 coachmen, and the pumpkin turned into a golden coach. You can see there's a pumpkin turned into a black horses. Before leaving, the godmother said, "Cinderella, this magic will only last until midnight. You might reach home by then." When Cinderella entered the palace, everybody was struck by her beauty. This Cinderella. Nobody knew, even Cinderella's mother or stepsister knew her really was in her pretty clothes and shoes. The handsome prince also saw her and fell in love with Cinderella. He went to her and asked, "Do you want to dance?" And Cinderella said, "Yes." The prince danced with her all night and nobody recognized the beautiful dancer. Cinderella was so happy dancing with the prince that she almost forgot the fairy godmother had said. At the last moment, Cinderella remembered her fairy godmother's words and rushed to go home. And here you can see, "Oh, I must go," she cried and ran out of the palace. One of her glass slipper came off, but Cinderella did not turn back and go for it. Do you see this? Now, this is the glass slipper. Okay? Okay.
Why is it called glass slipper?
Because it's made of glass. She reached home just at the clock struck 12. Her coach turned back into a pumpkin, the horses into mice, and her fine ball gown into rags. Her stepmother and her stepsister reached home shortly after that. They were talking about the beautiful lady who has been dancing with the prince.
The prince had fallen in love with Cinderella and wanted to find who the beautiful girl was, but he did not even know her name. He found the glass slipper that had come off Cinderella's foot as she ran home. The prince said, "I will find her. The lady whose foot fits this slipper will be the one I marry." The next day, the prince and his servants took the glass slipper and went to all the houses in the kingdom. They wanted to find the lady whose feet would fit in the slipper. All the women in the kingdom tried the slipper, but it would not fit any of them. Cinderella's stepsisters also tried on the little glass slipper. They tried to squeeze their feet and push hard into the slipper, but the servant was afraid the slipper would break. Cinderella's stepmother would not let her try the slipper on, but the ministers saw her and said, "Let her also try on the slipper." The slipper fit her perfectly. Her stepmother and stepsisters gaped at her in amazement, and the minister said, "Come with us, fair maiden. The prince awaits to present you with his engagement ring." And so Cinderella joyfully went with them, and the prince married Cinderella, and together they lived happily ever after. Thank you.
The end.